And just in time for the Columbus Day weekend, our next story features an exciting accomplishment for one Wilbraham family. The Ferraros, who are well known for their commitment to building a culture of life, have been recognized for their efforts by the statewide Knights of Columbus, of which the father, Fred Ferraro, has been a member for several years. As Reel to Reel's Carolee McGrath reports, husband, wife, and all 3 children work together in supporting the mission of the Knights of Columbus, a Catholic fraternal organization focused on helping the most vulnerable in our world.
The Ferraro sisters can be competitive when it comes to sports. They work hard in school, and as Girl Scouts, they love God and country.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit.
And they also love their Catholic faith. Their close relationship with Jesus was something they learned at a very young age from their mom and dad, Fred and Glenda.
It was good to see them get recognized in front of people. All their hard work into this award is really nice.
Maricel is a freshman at Bentley this year. She and her older sister, Nelliana, a junior at Quinnipiac, and little sister, Isabella, a freshman at Minnechaug Regional High School in Wilbraham, accompanied their parents to the statewide Knights of Columbus Awards dinner for a special honor.
We won the Family of the Year award for the Knights of Columbus for our local council, St. Cecilia Council, and then later we were submitted for the state Council Family of the Year Award, and we recently won that, so we're excited. We went to Hyannis, Cape Cod for the state convention, and we received the award there.
Fred is a member of the St. Cecilia Council 10195. He's a former Grand Knight. As a family, the Ferraros are committed to the mission of the Knights of Columbus, a fraternal benefit society dedicated to charity, unity, and patriotism. The Knights nationwide conduct food drives, help with the Special Olympics, and support mothers facing a crisis pregnancy. The Ferraros have been members of St. Cecilia's for close to 20 years. All 3 of their girls are altar servers, and they're involved in the youth group. Fred and Glenda are in the Catholic couples group, Teams of Our Lady, and the whole family is involved in pro-life ministry. A few years ago, he and Glenda and some other members of St. Cecilia's founded the all-volunteer New Women's Center, a crisis pregnancy center in the north end of Springfield, just a mile from Planned Parenthood.
Here in the community, I think we needed someplace local, downtown Springfield, to help the women. So so having a child is not a burden. Is if they want to have a child, we're there to help out. We usually try to help them with education, jobs, goods for the baby.
All of the girls joined the pro-life Celebrate Life Club at Minnechaug and continue, like their parents, to be witnesses.
We make it an important part of our life, and just to always keep it in mind. Every dinner we say a prayer for the unborn. That was actually at St. Cecilia's, where you adopt a spiritual baby and then you pray for it every night. Once the program ended, we just continued it with it because it was part of our tradition. I think Isabella named another spiritual baby, so we just have a lot of spiritual babies in our family.
Every year, the Knights of Columbus has a birthday party for Jesus at St. Cecilia's. This event again becomes a family affair for the Ferraros.
I always bring friends, so it's like you bring people to not only enjoy the things that are there, but to get them to think about Jesus and bring that into part of their Christmas.
Looking back, Fred says he's glad he decided to give the Knights a try because it's helped center his whole family on Christ.
My number one pitch would be, a lot of times you think, what's in it for me? And I know so many people that go to church on Sunday and then drive home. They probably, when they look to the left or to the right, probably couldn't name many of the people at the church. So for anyone going to church, for guys, you would join this club, if you will, that does a lot of great charitable work that you can bring your family in, but you'll get to know people, you'll get to make friends that will last for a lifetime.
And Fred and Glenda hope their daughters will carry that commitment to Christ and the church as they grow into young adults.
We always tell them that everything comes from God. So the gifts that we get, and there's a reason why we're charitable. We're God gave us so much stuff, we had to give back.
And that's what they continue to do individually and as a family. Reporting for Reel to Reel, I'm Carolee McGrath.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and
What an amazing family. Congratulations to all of the Ferraros. And because this is Columbus Day weekend, the Knights of Columbus throughout our state will be holding their annual Tootsie Roll collection outside churches and stores. Funds go to help developmentally disabled children. Also on another note, the Knights of Columbus from Fairview Council 4044 will hold a beer and wine tasting this coming Friday, October 17th. The evening is at the Castle of the Knights starting at 5:30 p.m. Tickets are available for $25 at the door, and the proceeds will go to fund the annual Thanksgiving meal that the council serves to thousands each November.